I'm doing the best I can. Have you ever said those words and yet felt like that wasn't enough? I'm here to remind you, your best is more than enough. The best you have to offer is perfect. I'm sharing how to use this as a sign to check in with your capacity and avoid the guilt trip. Don't judge or get down on yourself for being human. Do not confuse this with your worthiness or your ability to do it all, when really this is a sign to check in with your capacity and determine what you have the bandwidth to do. This is the time when you need to be on your own team the most. It's your opportunity to grant yourself some grace, be kind and compassionate to yourself. Ready for me to be your personal mindset coach? Work with me one-on-one. Let's let go of what's holding you back and get the mindset you need so you can chase your dreams while doing all the things. You don't have to just dream about the life you love. You can actually live the life of your dreams. With my simple strategies, you can go from imagining to manifesting, from just trying to thriving. Let's rewrite your story now. Tap the link in the show notes and apply now. Your next level you is awaiting. Let's go on this journey together. In the midst of doing all the things, you can do all things and chase your dreams. Stay encouraged as we go on this journey called life, tackling everything that comes our way while we shine our light despite any circumstances we face. No more downplaying or dimming your light, because through the good, the bad, and everything in between, together we can encourage over everything. Hey, encourager. I haven't given you this reminder in a while, so here we go. Grant yourself some grace. And this is one of my favorite reminders because you can be so hard on yourself, but there is another way to motivate yourself without tearing you down in the process. In a world where the negative seems to be everywhere, you don't need to jump on that bandwagon and join the rest of the villagers with their pitchforks. Be kind to yourself. You have got to be the first person to give yourself what you need. There's no cap on kindness. Grant yourself some grace because you've been through some hard things and you've come so far. Love on yourself a little more because it wasn't easy to make it through, but you did. That's so worthy of some grace. You are worthy of self-care every day, not just on a Sunday. As you do all the things and chase your dreams, self-care has to be a major part of your day-to-day life. Giving yourself what you need is the key to being able to give everybody else what they need. If you're having a hard time making sure your self-care is on your list, get all the deets in the Encourager's Insider Guide to Self-Care. These free, easy DIY tips for simple ways to make self-care a part of your daily routine, plus some bonus goodies. Get your free Encourager's Guide to Self-Care because you deserve to be a priority on your list. Grab it right on the blog or theshow.encourageovereverything.com/self-care freebie. No more being last on your list. Grab it today and give yourself the gift of self-care. There will be those times when you can operate at a superhuman level, and that's awesome. There will also be times when you are a mere mortal operating at a human level, and that is also awesome as well. Don't judge or get down on yourself for being human, when really this is a sign to check in with your capacity and determine what you have the bandwidth to do. It's not the time to kick yourself while you're down or compare the superhuman you to the human you. This is the time when you need to be on your own team the most. It's your opportunity to grant yourself some grace. Be kind and compassionate to yourself. Acknowledge when you are being superhuman and celebrate it. But don't forget to also celebrate when you are a human, as those are the times you need your own love and support the most. At the end of the day, whether operating at a super or human capacity, all of it is still human. And so are you. Love yourself at every capacity. What I've learned is the days when I get out of bed, get the kids to school on time, get through the workday, pick up the kids from school, get dinner made, and post a podcast episode and a blog for you. Those regular old days, or even the days I barely make it through half of that, those are often the days I feel the most human and super, all at the same dang on time. With all I gave my best, and that is enough. Decide for you, what is your enough today? What is your capacity? Can you rise above and beyond, or are you just rising? I hope you see all of it as a win. Sometimes doing the bare minimum requires all the effort you can muster up. So give yourself some credit for rising. Give yourself credit for giving 100% of all you have to give. Encourage over your capacity, because your best is perfectly enough. You can do anything you set your mind to. You are not in this alone. As together we can encourage over everything. Encourager, thank you so much for tuning in. You are literally inside my dream come true. If you enjoyed this episode, here's some ways you can say thank you. Share it with a few friends. You are a true encourager, and spreading encouraging messages to lift each other up, that's what we do. Leave a review, light me up with some stars, and share your feedback, because this is how we get more encouragement out there. To keep the conversation going or to connect with other fellow encouragers, head on over to the EOE After Party. Hey! It's a free space where we can connect and support one another as we chase our dreams while doing all the things. Check out today's show notes for today's sponsors or how to become an elite encourager, along with all the ways to stay connected. Or meet me on Instagram at Encourage Over Everything. Your support is such a gift. From my heart to yours, thank you, my friend. Until next time, I'm sending you love, light, and loads of positivity, because together we can encourage over everything.